but a member of the Chicago Sky, the national title winner at LSU. And she talked about where all this attention started with her and Caitlin Clark. Angel Reese spoke to the media. She didn't speak to the media after the game against Caitlin.
Angel Reese, once hailed as one of the WNBA's most promising young stars, is now at the center of a controversy that could end her career. The shocking news of her lifetime suspension has rocked the sports world, leaving fans stunned and asking, what went wrong? How did things spiral so far out of control? And why is the league taking such drastic action against a player once seen as the future of women's basketball? What's even more stunning? The full details remain under wraps. The tension is building, and with Angel's reputation, and possibly her entire career, on the line, her next steps will be critical. Is this truly the end for Angel Reese? Or is there more to this story than meets the eye? This scandal doesn't just affect Reese. It's sending shockwaves through the entire WNBA. A league that's long battled for greater respect and recognition is now facing one of its biggest challenges yet. Even her coach, WNBA legend Teresa Weatherspoon, has been dragged into the spotlight. After a storied career and high hopes as a head coach for the Chicago Sky, Weatherspoon was recently fired amidst the chaos. Many are wondering, what role did she play? Was she an enabler or a victim herself? At just 22, Angel Reese is no rookie. She's not a naive newcomer who can claim she didn't know better. She's a professional athlete, fully aware of the rules and the expectations that come with the territory. That's what makes the situation so devastating. The idea that she simply didn't understand the consequences of her actions doesn't hold up. Despite support from basketball icons like Cheryl Swoops and AJA Wilson, the damage to Angel's image seems irreversible. The league's decision to ban her for life is the harshest punishment possible, far beyond the typical suspension athletes receive for using performance-enhancing drugs, PEDs. In most cases, violations of this kind result in a 20-game suspension, perhaps a brief PR hit, and a gradual return to play. But Angel Reese isn't being offered that second chance. Her punishment is unprecedented, a lifetime ban. A career once poised to rewrite WNBA history is now over before it truly began. Why the extreme response? To understand that, we need to rewind to Angel's rookie season with the Chicago Sky. Expectations were sky high. She was seen as a transformative talent, someone who could carry the franchise to new heights. But the hype didn't match the results. In her first 10 games, Angel struggled to reach double-digit scoring in more than half of them. Meanwhile, another rookie, Caitlin Clark, was stealing the spotlight, breaking records with ease, scoring 761 points in her debut season, and maintaining a clean, controversy-free public image. Clark quickly became the face of the league. Comparisons were inevitable and brutal. Reese, once the rising star, was now cast as the underachiever. The pressure to compete with Clark mounted. Rather than quietly refining her game, Angel made headlines with trash talk, feigned injuries for sympathy, and even lobbed racially charged accusations in a desperate bid for relevance. None of it worked. Eventually, she turned to steroids, reportedly encouraged by her coach Teresa Weatherspoon. The hope? That PEDs would boost her strength, stamina, and on-court performance. For a brief moment, it seemed to work. Angel had flashes of excellence, but they were fleeting. Clark continued to dominate, while Angel remained inconsistent. And then it all came crashing down. The WNBA, long committed to maintaining the integrity of its game, cracked down hard. Angel Reese was issued a lifetime ban. Teresa Weatherspoon was suspended and fired. The fallout reached far beyond just the two individuals. The Chicago Sky organization was blindsided. They'd built their roster around Angel, only to see their playoff hopes derailed by her choices. The team filed a lawsuit against Reese, claiming her steroid use not only violated league policy, but sabotaged the season and damaged the team's chemistry and morale. According to reports, Weatherspoon didn't just turn a blind eye, she allegedly encouraged Angel to take PEDs as a shortcut to success. That's a devastating breach of trust for any coach, especially one with Weatherspoon's legacy. As if that weren't enough, rising talents like Camila Cardoso were left sidelined and unsupported. The team's offense was built around Reese, even as she struggled. Players felt ignored, morale plummeted, and what was once a cohesive unit became a fractured locker room. Before the Olympic break, the Sky had a fighting chance. But after it, they collapsed, finishing with a dismal 13-27 record. The fans were disappointed. Analysts were shocked, and the blame landed squarely on Reese and Weatherspoon. This scandal will be remembered as one of the darkest moments in WNBA history. The league now faces a long road to repair its image and rebuild trust with fans. Angel Reese's story is a cautionary tale about pressure, pride, and the high price of shortcuts. And Teresa Weatherspoon, once a beacon for women's basketball, now finds her career in ruins. This isn't just a story about broken rules. It's about broken trust, broken dreams, and the ripple effect of decisions made in desperation. So what happens now? Will Angel Reese ever tell her side? Will the WNBA emerge stronger from the scandal? And how will it impact future generations of players? Let us know what you think in the comments. Was the punishment too harsh or fully justified? And don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated as this explosive story continues to unfold.